So today we travelled an hour and 45 minutes to London to tackle this house. I'm doing my voiceover, Beck next to me and I feel well awkward, so excuse my voice. This is what we're working with. To be honest, this is probably the worst we've ever tackled. As you can see, there's loads of grease, grime. The sink didn't even work. There was food all in the sink. And the state of the floor, yep. This was the bathroom. We also had no electricity in the building, so we was kind of working in the dark in this. It looks like it's never been cleaned. Beck done the bathroom, I done the kitchen. This is me putting some gloves on just to prove to you guys that I do wear gloves in these sort of jobs. And this is Beck wearing her suit, looking lovely. I was actually scared to open the fridge after the fridge dude, but it was clean, so I was very happy. Started off by spraying sugar soap all on the cupboards, which some people recommended. To be honest, I actually wasn't impressed, so I started like working it in. These were dead flies stuck to the extractor fan. Lovely. Sprayed those little bad boys. Sprayed in all of the inside of the cupboards, and I just sprayed out of everywhere, if I'm honest. Went in with my scraper and started scraping. This is when I realised that the sugar soap didn't actually do that much of a good job, because it wasn't coming off that easy. This was really satisfying, but if you actually look now, there's like bug eggs in there. I don't know if they were maggots or whatever. Would not have been able to do this job without my scraper. This come off really well. Just scraped it all the way. I had to use the sink, so it didn't work. So I had to put my mop bucket underneath so I could actually get some running water. Started scraping all of the tiles with my scraper. So everything was just thick of grease and tar. It definitely smoked inside. It was just a matter of getting up all the little bits, trying to get them off the side. I then gave up the sugar soap and went in with something a little stronger and just sprayed it, and look how much easier that will come off. Just melted it away. It was quite strong, but it done the job. Literally just wiped off. We also don't think the guy used the shower, because when we started cleaning the shower, a poor old guy knocked on the door and said that we'd flooded his bathroom, so the water was actually leaking through. So we obviously went and sorted that out for him. Scraped the inside of the oven door. This come off really easily, and this is what we had, well, what I'd achieved in about an hour and a half. That tiny bit of the kitchen, and I still had all of this to go. Right, today, so I got to a job. This is the state of the toilet. It was a poor old guy that was clearly struggling to keep on top of his cleaning. The main thing he wanted me to focus on was the toilet. We had 2 hours here, so with 2 of us, that's an hour each. So I concentrated on the toilet. First started off by putting bleach around the rim of the toilet and underneath the rim of the toilet. I don't normally wear gloves, but today I had to wear the gloves. Sprayed with a cleaner. I sprayed all down here. I hoovered as much as I could first. I went in with a brush and just scrubbed away, getting away everything I could. That didn't make sense, but anyway. Went in with my scraper, just scraped away. It was also a wet room, so it was quite nice. I could just rinse it with the shower. Squeegeed everything. My socks got absolutely soaked. I went in with a lime scale remover and I tried to just get rid of what I can, really. Kept scrubbing with the brushes. Went in with a little brush all around the grout. I always use blue roll on the toilet, so I just feel like it's more hygienic just to throw it in the bin straight after. I went in with this Astonish paste because nothing was getting rid of those stains, but this actually done a really good job, brought it up quite well. And it smells like mint as well, which is nice. After I'd done all that, I disinfected the whole toilet. I left it to do its thing. Went in with a cloth this time, but I am going to throw the cloth away because I was fed up of getting bits of blue roll everywhere. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. It's so much better. We're going back next week, so I'll be obviously doing the bits I couldn't get today. But he was really happy with what we done, and I'm really looking forward to going back and obviously helping him get on top of his house, as the whole place was quite bad. Pretty impressed with how the toilet come up, if I'm honest. And yeah, job done.
I think it's a really lovely thing what she's doing. You know, people watch that. I have watched her, and that's hand on heart. I have truthfully watched it and gone, that's disgusting. but you don't know what goes on behind closed door. Clearly, like you could look at me and think, you know, okay, I'm dressed like quite clean, I'm not like got any stains on me. But you can go back to my house and my toilet could look like that, like my kitchen could look like that. Like you never know what goes on behind closed door. And I think a lot of time, health, mental health, physical health, stress, all that sort of thing can really reflect on your home and the inside of your mind. But the fact that people out here are so kind and so lovely to even go out their way, and I know it's their job, but they don't have to do that job. But there's people like that woman who literally do everything they can to make someone feel better about themselves. You know, watching that was really satisfying. I used to love the show when I was younger. Kim Woodbourne, like, what was it called, like the kitchen show, and she would like declutter houses, and like the clutter would be like up to here, full of rubbish, maggots, rat poo, like it was everywhere, and I used to love watching it. So like watching this was like really therapeutic for me. And you just know, like after she's done, she must get the most loveliest welcoming responses back from her customers. She could change people's lives, really, she really could. Just offering a little bit of advice, like, you know, to help keep on top of it, just use this bleach every day or every other day, go around, get a toilet brush, do a little bit of scrubbing, and that's it. It's all you need to do for, like, whatever, like, to keep on top of your toilet, sorry. But I don't even want to know how stinky it is when you walk through their house, but no, I really do praise them. And obviously by the feedback she just said, the old man was really thankful and was very impressed. I'm very impressed by the toilet, sparkling, it looks like new, so good.
Thanks for watching StoryTrender. Don't forget to like and follow.